Another fun one that you can try for the Easter or the spring season. This is more like a spring one, but we're going to use some Dollar Tree items. So I'm going to take one of those little wood cutting boards. These are good for so many things. And I'm going to give it one coat of this green chalk paint. You don't have to do a base coat if you don't want to. I just wanted a little bit of green in there. So I'm just giving it one little coat. It's not going to be like a full coverage, just enough so that when we do the next step, that the green color can pop through, because I think green plays really nice into spring. And then I'm going to just set that aside, let that dry. Once it dries, then we're going to come in and we're going to do the next step. And you can see, because we only did one coat, it's kind of like it has like a streaky kind of finish to it, but that's all right because we're going to just cover that up anyway. So I'm going to take just some Elmer's glue that you can get also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to give it a good coat of that. You want to cover it the whole thing. You can cover it just in spots if you want, but to do the crackle effect, you're going to want to cover the whole thing with a good amount of like school glue, Elmer's glue, whatever you use to do this part. And then while it is still wet, you're going to want to come in with whatever paint color you want on the top. I'm going to be using this white chalk paint, and again, giving it a good coat. Some areas I'm going to be a little sparse with it, and it's not going to be like a good amount, but that's all right because we want it to look distressed. And then you can take your house blow dryer and you can just dry it, and you can see, I love this part. This is like my favorite part. um, Blow drying it and seeing the crackles like pop up so quick. You can let it air dry. I'm trying to think, have I ever let it air dry to see how? I know you'll get the same effect with the air dry, but I don't know if you'll get as many crackles, if that makes sense. If you just let it air dry, but I know you can let it air dry if you don't want to use like a blow dry or something. And then I got this garland from Dollar Tree, from the Dollar Tree Plus section, and I wanted to do like I like the little print on there. I wanted to do like a big bunny and then little bunnies going after it, but I think they need to be all the same shape to make it look like, little baby bunnies. So I decided to go with this other garland that I got from Dollar Tree. And you can buy these carrots just singular too. They do have a pack with just the carrots singular by themselves. And they have like different versions too of carrots at Dollar Tree. So you can get like a different little variety if you want. But I'm just going to take and I'm going to cut 3 of those off of the garland and then glue them in the middle. Just with a little bit of hot glue there. And then if you wanted to, you can stencil some wording here. You can add a bow here. You can put something to hang this. I'm gonna use mine as a leaner, but you can do a few different things. I'm gonna take some faux greenery just to fill in the top there, because the little greenery that they have at the top is like a little bit. So just to fill that in. And then I'm gonna take this wood cutout sign that I got from Dollar Tree. These come 2 in a pack, and these are thick too. So it says home. It is bigger than the sign, but that's okay because we're gonna use it like a leaner. And then I'm just gonna take this Dollar Tree brown paint just to kind of give it a little bit of color, kind of like a stain kind of look to it, and give that one good coat. And then once I was done, while it was still wet, I just patted off any excess from there. And then I'm just going to take and hot glue that down to the sign at the bottom. You can put the sign on first, and then you can kind of center it more if you put it on first, if you don't do the carrots or whatever you're going to do there first. But like I said, you could do a stencil on here. You can do a few different things. Dollar Tree has a lot of cute little wood cutout signage. And this is how it came out. I think it is so simple, so fun, and just something nice for the spring season.